upstate New York, just south of Niagara Falls. We're in Buffalo country since 1970, home of the Sabres. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hutton's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Sabres. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. And play has begun.
New York's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Laid on to Eichel. Into the corner by Skinner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Back to the point. Propelled to Letty. Quick shot. Shoots one. Save with the pad. Gathered up by Bailey. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Buffalo's in their own end and on the move. Flings it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Hutton's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. And it's all. That one gonged him.
Now you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Save there. Skates out with it. Snaps it to Letty. Got that pass on. Pitch to Gardner. A shot. Breaks it off the post. Close in shot. He saved it. Strong save. Back at the point now.
This is the type of effort the Islanders have been looking for. Outstanding effort.
He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. New York's got that win. Oh, what a save. To middle step. Gains that offensive line. Swept on to Dahlin. Rebounds it forward to Letty. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Islanders win it. Gets that one on a cross. And a save. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Skates out with it. Back at the blue line. Poke check. Up that right side to Gardner. Tries to get it on net. Deflected off the blocker. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Can he clear? Chip to Bailey. Score! Off the iron and in.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Islanders get it off the faceoff.
By number 12, Josh Bailey.
Right on his stick from the left wing. Takes that pass.
Gardiner. Time of the goal.
And it's a good pickup.
45 seconds.
Buffalo's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Shoots. He got iron with that one.
Sherry's able to disguise that shot as well as anybody. I thought that puck was in the net from where I'm standing. Bailey's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
The Islanders are starting back in the defensive zone. On to Gardiner. The pad came in handy that time. Gathered up again by Sherry. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Using the point, he's got it. In front! Oh, what a terrific save in close.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Is able to move on in. Shoots. Stared him. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal.
That's a good shot, quick release, but he's got to have that. Just below the glove, beats him just over the pad.
New York's collected another victory on the faceoff.
14, Richard Panik, assisted by number
The Islanders in their own end of possession as they travel.
51, Jake Gardiner.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
7 seconds.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. Great poke check. Hangs on to it in the corner. Shot off the iron.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
He throws that just for a break.
Hutton's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
A little under 9 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Skinner. In with it now. Right to the point. Right in front. Shot deflected. Pitching it to Barzell. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Swept aside. Lost possession there. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. And they've got it again. Slid to Reinhart. Steps across that line. Laid on to Reinhart. Oh, and he robbed him. Propelled to Barzell. Shot. A textbook stick save. To Dahlin. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. That one is pointed to him. A shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Sherry's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Well, he gets beat low on the stick side. Anytime a goaltender gets beat low these days, they're not very happy with it.
Buffalo's done well to get this thing back to within one. Maybe they can tie it. Or maybe early in the second they can do it. New York's won that faceoff and possession established. Chip to Panik. Slides it to the point. A shot. Got his stick on the shot. Takes his pass from the goalie. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Using the point. Carried towards the corner by Opposo. Off the woodwork to Dahlin. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Gives it to the point. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
At the front of the net. Shutout positioning by Opposo. He's got that point pass. Fires a shot. Handled with the stick. Dogged determination there by Hickey. And in flight over the line. Shot. What a save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Slid back across from one point to the other. He was... Score! He's got his second.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
The Islanders now with a 2-goal lead here in the first period, trying to carry that through to the intermission. New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. From the outside, waffle boarded. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go. He scores! 2 straight goals.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
A little under 5 minutes to go, first period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Bailey's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
On to Girgensons. Onside. Snaps one. Made that work for him in goal. Pass attempt to Barzell. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. To the point it comes. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Shot. Big pad save. Collected in the corner. Throws it to Ristolainen. Fires it to the point. Back at the blue line. Big shot from the point. Save. Collected in the corner. What a strong shot. Pressure now. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Flings it. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
The Islanders are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Quick wrister. Oh, deflected away. Looking to Reinhart. Brings it in for an attack. gives it over to the point. In the slot. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Slid to Panik. Blocked. Around the 20th minute of this period. Oh, and blocked away. Couldn't get through there. Gets it back. Skates it into the zone. Nice work by Panik.
1 minute left.
New York's winging it at neutral ice. Perfect wrister. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. In the slot. Great save. Got to clear it. 28 showing on that clock. To the last 22. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Panik's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 26 for the Islanders and 10 for the Sabres.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want.
Buffalo suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Sabres are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We are underway with period 2. I bet a lot was said in one locker room in that first intermission. Let's see if it pays off with a different kind of score.
New York's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Takes that pass up the boards. Laid on to Skinner. He gets it back. Shot on goal. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
Buffalo's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission.
Goal is 20th of the season, scored by number 53, Jeff Skinner. Assisted by number
Shoots one. Save!
The Sabres can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
1 minute, 1 second.
New York's quick on the draw. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Bangs it ahead to Reinhardt. Muscled long to Dahlin. Looking from the corner. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Nicely received at the point. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Leddy. The Islanders skated up on the side. Got that pass in his own end. Puck covered. Whistle blown. A little under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Has that point pass as well. He caught it and he holds on. New York's got another win. Couldn't get his way through. They battle on up the wing. Crosses that line. Terrific determination by Bailey. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Dahlin. Save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid face-off win. A shot. A good stick stop. Gathered up again by Panik. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gains the zone. Right in front. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Now it's directed to Pavillier. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Good defensive read with that one. Great take. Dangerous area. To the half wall. Out to the point to Gardner. Picked up by the defense. Takes a shot. Just got his pad on that one. Trying to go to Bailey. Directing that one to Panik. Points it. Ricochets it ahead to Bailey. Got the iron with the shot.
Oh, just a few inches from being a perfectly placed shot.
Hutton stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Just under 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. New York's got the advantage. It's tenuous, though. 4-2. Chip to Leddy. They score! How quickly did that change? A very fast shift in power.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Leddy's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Islanders have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Islanders goal, scored by number 13, Matthew Barzal.
To Bailey.
Bailey's 2 tallies have been more than enough. They got a huge lead in this game.
Nelson.
Went to the backhand. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The Islanders have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 29, Brock.
And at an angle to Eichel.
By number 12, Josh Bailey. And by number 51, Jake Gardiner.
A shot. He scores. And that is number 20.
This player's on a nice pace. That's his 50th point of the season. He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
The Sabres have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there.
Jack Eichel, assisted by number 23, Sam Rash.
On to Barzal.
55.
The big pillows came in handy.
Time of the goal.
From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Turned a shot on net. Oh, a save there. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Oh, snaps the shot. Save there. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 9 minutes have gone by, so they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. He's got that pass at the point. Many yards gained to Letty. Kicked away. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Eichel's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
The Islanders win that faceoff. Feeds the point. Slid to Gardiner. Back and forth they go between the points. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Sanders, and a save. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Reads the play and keeps it.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
He takes that point pass. Can he generate something? Laid on to Eichel. Lets it go. Save with the pad. Recollected. New York's controlling play now up the wing. It's dumped in. Ristolainen's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Up to the point. Gathered up again by Letty. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Collected by Gardiner. Leads that charge into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. Buffalo's up the wing settling things. Propelled to Middlestat. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Sabres win that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Sends to the point. Nice pass ahead to Sherry. Snaps one in there. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 21, Kyle.
Chip to Sherry.
By number 43, Connor Sherry.
Loose puck did not go very well there. A terrific blocking, got right in the way. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Moving it to Sherry. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good shooting place. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
To Bailey.
Bailey's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
That was a great play and goal.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
The Sabres skated up on the side. Shoots it on. Grabbed. And he holds on and stops play. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining. The Sabres have gotten back to within 1. Maybe there's something happening in this game. On to Reinhart. Fires. Save! Letty's got to shovel it out of there. New York's along the wing at center ice. From the slot of wrister. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Lots of bad luck on this play as he works himself into a good spot. I think he's going to make the right play. However, the puck deflects off his foot into the net.
New York's got a 2-goal lead. Good time to have it. Late in the second period. What will they do next? What will be their mode of attack? He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in 1 more.
Good face-off win. The pad came in handy that time. Buffalo's got it between the blue lines. Passing one off now to Dahlin. Got it at the point. From the outside. A strong pad stop there. Driving in from no man's land. Cut that pass in his own end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
All the pressure still on as they can't clear. And sent down to Eichel. Lots on that. Ristolainen. In that defensive zone, an important play. Back to the point. Shoots. Gloved. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. The Sabres are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Takes that pass. Smart recovery by Leddy. Snapping a pass to Gardner. Gains that offensive line. Dings it off the iron. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Good offensive zone win. Use that big goalie stick well. Shot, and on top of that, another great stop.
In the second period.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Is able to move on in. Has it in his own end. And he steps across the line. Has that pass off the boards. Using the point, he's got it. Brings a shot, he scores! A pair of goals by the same team.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
The Islanders have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 4,
Let's it go.
Richard Hennig, and by number 51, James Gardner. Time of the goal, 19 minutes,
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 44 for the Islanders and 24 for Buffalo.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website.
The Sabres were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
The Islanders have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
We have begun the third period of a topsy-turvy kind of game. A lot of scoring in spots, no scoring in others, and it's close. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Right to the point. That's a good defensive stick there. Pitching this one to Dahlin. Slid to Eichel. Lifts one. Great glove save, but it's loose. New York's along the wing at center ice. Fires a shot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Tried, but it didn't work. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Scooped up by Leddy. The Islanders with possession in the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Bailey. That one is pointed to him. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Ristolainen's in good position. He stays on his feet to block the shot. Keeps really good body position.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Slides it to the point. Laid on to Beauvillier. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
propelled to Gardner. Throws it to Letty. To the half wall. Forks it to Gardner. Puck picked off. Sends it down low. Shot. Robbery there. Fires. And yet another save. How does he do that? Out to the half wall. Pass block. Skates out with it. At the half boards. Snaps it to Letty. Shoots. That shot's blocked. Incredible save. Terrific shot in close. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row. And a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Long lead pass to Gardner. That one's deflected. Didn't get through. Skilled play by Sherry. Buffalo's lugging it around in the neutral zone. And angled to Dahlin. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Nice face-off work. To Barzell. In with it now. Loose puck blocked off by Bailey. Looking for options in neutral ice. Chip to Dahlin. Save. New York's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Using the point. Hatchets one. Got the post low. Back out. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. New York's got it again. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
A shot. Handled with the stick. New York's waiting back in their own end. On to Barzell. Great stick save. Pitching it to Reinhart. Buffalo's carrying it up the wing. Slid to Reinhart. Gives it to the point. Oh, what a move to get by. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Did not get anything up. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Taken behind by Panik. What a ripper from the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Reinhart's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
He's got that point pass. Beveled to the goal. Got his stick on it. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Reinhart's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Good face-off win. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. He wanders and collects. Puck is thrown to Dahlin. That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. The Islanders control from the neutral zone. It's an onside play. Laid on to Letty. Swept on to Barzell. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Back to the blue line. Centering pass. Heaves one. Gets it with the blocker. Puck covered, whistle blown. New York's the last of the list of teams to come through on this homestand. It will be a good matchup. Make sure you're here. And if not, make sure you watch. They won that draw. Took it up the boards and holds. Gets that pass in the corner. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Takes the shot. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Shot. Score! And that's career number 50.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
Barzell's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
New York's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. Steps across that line. Muscled long to Ristolainen. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Took that away in his own zone. Pass attempt to Bailey. Good save there. Looking to Leddy. He covers and holds on. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Bailey's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Over 7 minutes remaining. The Islanders keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. Pass comes to him from the crease. Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped.
Well, that's kind of nice. The trainers grabbed that loose puck off the floor and handed it to a kid right next to the bench.
Buffalo's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Panik. Looks ahead to start something. It's dumped in. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. A backhand shot. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Terrific shot, but a save. To the point it comes. Great save. This is overwhelming. They're getting all organized now. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Oh, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Sabres have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk?
Wedge
Further to Pavilier. Good shooting place.
25 seconds.
Terrific determination by Larson. Into the attacking end. Gives it over to the point. Propelled to Ristolainen. And down to Girgensons. Nicely received at the point. Oh, and what a spectacular save. And at an angle to Gardner. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. To Leddy. Heading down low. Into the corner. They've got all the gunners out. Big pad save. Setting it up. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. The Sabres lug that along up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Brings it in for an attack. Read that play in his own end. Trying to go to Skinner. Chip to Eichel. Corrals it. Directing that one to Ristolainen. On to Skinner. Can make a play from the corner. Picked up. Lets it go. That's a good pad save. Puck free, roadblock by Skinner. Moving it to Bailey. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. Taken over again. Solid work there by Bailey. An outstanding pad save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Buffalo's got a face-off win. To Sobotka. And he dumps it in. Skill play by Gardner. Passing one off now to Komarov. Skates it into the zone. Oh, broke it up. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Shot. Great save, point blank.
Now that's a solid save.
It's dumped in. Gathered up by Leddy. The Islanders have it in center ice. And down to Cizikas. Whoa, what a play!
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Snapping a pass to Ladd. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Points it. And he lets it go. Had it away with authority. Game over. The Sabres saw the ice tilted every period against them, and they went hurtling back toward the boards in a heavy collision. My goodness, this was something.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no response all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.